Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and today I just kind of want to show off this figure. This is my custom bergisuchus. It sounds like bergisuchus, but I think it's bergisuchus. Not super familiar with this genus. I know it's a Sebekisuchian, but I mean a Sebekian I think it is. That's like basically all I know about it. Also I know it lived with Gastornis, since these are actually extras from the Gastornis set. I made 2 extra ones just to sell individually, and I just kind of wanted to show these off since I think these ones actually came out pretty well. Anyways, let's take a closer look at this. You can see the head. Again, the lighting's not the best. Yeah, I always have bad lighting for some reason in these videos. But, yeah, if I can get the light to come down a little bit more, hopefully, possibly, you can possibly try to actually start seeing this figure. Kind of. Anyways, you can see the face. Again, pretty simple. Has teeth, eyes, not super crazy amount of detail. You can go down to the legs. Has a bunch of toes, man. Creature. I don't know why I keep on having to make creatures with a lot of toes, but anyways. Going down to the tail. The only difference between this and the one that are actually in the Etsy set is the one in the Etsy set actually have spikes in the end of the tail, while this one doesn't. Well, the top whole entire like casted piece kind of just more crocodilian osteoderm like on top. So yeah, there's nothing super crazy to this figure. But I did make 2 of them, so you can see at least the 2 extra ones. I'll show off the ones that are actually in the Etsy set later. But anyways, first thing, this figure measures in at about 5 inches long. Well, almost 5 inches long. I say it's about, well, actually it's more like 4 3/4 long, but anyways, it measures in at about 1.5 inches tall, so pretty small figure. And here's it next to a Mattel human figure, of course, if I can get it to stand. There we go. Here's it next to a Mattel human figure, which I think it sizes up pretty decently with, if I can get my camera to focus. But yeah, here it is compared to a Mattel human figure. Next, here's it next to a Jurassic World Velociraptor, which I think we're supposed to be getting Dentinasuchus in Frenzy Pack, which is another Cenozoic. I believe it's actually a Sebekid as well. And I'm really disappointed that figure may have gotten canceled. Hopefully it just got pushed back a wave, but I think it may have gotten canceled. And yeah, happy that I at least made this figure and hope it looks somewhat similar to this. Anyways, next here's it compared to. Anyways, here's it next to the Jurassic World Bergisuchus. Not a Sebekid, this is actually like a Bergisuchian, so from the Triassic, I believe. Well, this guy's from the Eocene. But anyways, here's the next to the Jurassic World Strike Attack Caprisuchus. And then here's the next to the Jurassic World Gryphosuchus. Another Cenozoic creature though. Gryphosuchus from the Miocene, I believe. So yeah. And last, here's the next to the one from the actual set. Has kind of more of these spines on the back. Otherwise, it's literally identical. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this figure, and if you want to purchase it, it will be available on my Etsy. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.